I'm going to show you exactly how to create a menu in WordPress. We're using the built-in menu tools, no plugin and no code. Log into your WordPress dashboard, click Appearance in the left sidebar, and choose Editor. If you see the site editor open, you're on a block theme. Click Patterns, then Template Parts, then Header. The header template opens, and you're looking at whatever your theme already places up there. Click the navigation block inside the header. If there isn't one yet, click the plus button, search for navigation, and select it. The block drops into the header, and the starting links depend on your theme. Now click the plus button inside the navigation block, type Home, and select the home page. Click plus again and add About. Do the same for Services, Blog, and Contact. Each page label appears in the header as it's added, and WordPress uses the page title as the menu text by default. I keep this to 5 or 6 items because anything more starts reading like a wall of text and people just skip it. We can add a custom link next. Click the plus inside the navigation block, search for custom link, and select it. In the URL field, type example.com/services or whatever the external page is. In the text field, type our services. Confirm the link and it appears in the menu. I use custom links when the label needs to say something different from the page title or when the link points outside the site. Broken menus almost always start here, so paste the full address instead of typing it from memory. Now add a blog category. Click plus, search for category, and choose Tutorials. The category archive link appears in the navigation. Visitors click Tutorials and land on the blog listing for that category. This is faster than adding every post to the menu, and it updates automatically as you publish new posts. To rearrange, click a menu item and use the arrow controls in the toolbar to move it left or right. Put the order the way people actually scan it, so Home, About, Services, Blog, Contact. I leave List View open here because the arrow controls work for small moves, but List View shows the real nesting. Keep the most important pages toward the beginning, not buried in the middle. Now we'll create a dropdown. Click Services, open its options, and choose Add Submenu. Add Web Design, SEO, and Consulting underneath it. You'll see them indent under Services. A visitor hovers over Services and sees the 3 sub-items. I would not go more than 1 level deep because a dropdown inside another dropdown gets awkward on mobile. Next, click the Our Services menu item. Edit the navigation label from Our Services to Services. The page itself stays named Our Services, but the menu label becomes shorter. Short labels scan better and don't wrap on smaller screens. Save the header when you're done with this section. If you need to remove an item, click it, open its options, and choose Remove. The item disappears from the navigation, but the page still exists in WordPress. Removing a menu item never deletes the page, which is the first thing people worry about. If the navigation block is not showing on the live site, go back to Appearance, Editor, Patterns, Template Parts, and Header. Make sure the navigation block is sitting inside the header and drag it beside the site logo if you want that layout. Preview the header, click Save, then visit the site. Your menu should now appear in the header. If your theme doesn't have Appearance, then Editor, you're on a classic theme. Go to Appearance, then Menus. Click Create a new menu. Type Main Menu as the name and click Create Menu. The screen reloads with an empty menu structure on the right. Look at the Pages section on the left. Tick Home, About, Services, Blog, and Contact. Click Add to Menu. The selected pages appear in the menu structure. Drag them into the order you want, then click Save Menu. This screen feels older than the block editor, but it's solid and still very common. Find categories in the same left panel, tick Tutorials, click Add to Menu, drag it into position, then Save Menu. This works the same as the category link in the block theme, just from the classic menu screen. Under Custom Links, enter the URL and the link text. Type example.com/services and Our Services. Click Add to Menu, drag the new item where it belongs, and Save Menu. Same rule here, paste the URL rather than retyping it. To make a dropdown in a classic theme, add the parent page first, then add the child pages. Drag Web Design slightly to the right underneath Services. WordPress indents it, and that indent is what creates the submenu. Do the same with SEO and Consulting, then Save Menu. Visit the site, hover over Services, and the dropdown appears. Finally, assign the menu to a location. Look for Menu Settings or Display Location. You might see Primary Menu, Header Menu, or Main Menu depending on the theme. Select the appropriate location and click Save Menu. Visit the site and confirm the menu appears where it should. If the menu doesn't show, this location assignment is almost always the missing step. Now that the menu is live, open the site in a private browser window and click through every item. Some menus look right in the editor but show cached styling on the live site. If a link goes somewhere wrong, go back to Appearance, Editor, or Appearance, Menus, find the item, and check the URL or page title. I would also check the mobile view now, because the desktop header can hide a menu that breaks on a small screen. If you want the same menu in a footer, it's the same navigation block or menu screen, just create a second menu and assign it to the footer location. If this saved you a headache, give the video a like, subscribe for more WordPress walkthroughs, and leave a comment saying this was helpful. Comments are what push this to other people looking for the same thing.